everyone to the Chasta and Huey podcast. It's like hanging out with your childhood buddies at a dive bar having a beer together. Throw your headphones. Or better yet, they're like a security blanket. Maybe a little itchy, but still warm and cozy. It's time for the show. Here's Chasta and Huey. Cheers.
Cheers in my protein shake today. What do you got in there? A little coffee?
Punk Bunny coffee once again. Walking billboard for Green Day as always.
As always. I love it. I know I got my protein shake. I made it a little bit late today, so I'm trying to choke it back. I'm trying, Huey, to get all the protein in. It's tough. It's tough up in these streets, I tell you.
I get it. No, everything you just said, I'm not going to act like a coworker making fun of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're being serious with your protein intake.
I am. My protein intake, because I'm on a health journey, and we'll leave it there.
Good.
We have a lot to get into today, legitimately. We've got a couple of entertainment stories that we want to get into. One of them I desperately needed your feedback on. And then we have a Huey Help question from Hector and El Cerrito that we're going to get to as well. So let's just dive into our Monday edition of the Chasta and Huey podcast with a protein shake, shall we?
Yeah. First, how's your weekend? Everything good? I saw Cody was performing a banjo out in public somewhere.
He played at the Sunset Mercantile Farmers Market type thing Sunday morning. And that was really fun. Yeah, the Foggy Coast Kids are what they're called. And he did really good. They played for an hour from 9 to 10 on Sunday morning. So we had a grand old time.
Damn, that's nice. Okay.
No, we had a legit gig. So yes, it was a great weekend. How was yours?
What happened? Oh my God, some stuff went down. I'll tell you off air. No, sorry. I should have said it like that. I should have phrased it different. No, Friday went to a wrestling show. Went to see Big Time Wrestling out in Newark at the Newark Pavilion. It's been a minute since I've gone out there because a lot of the wrestling shows lately, over the last few months, I've been following on events, weekends that I've been busy. Like back in October, it was Aftershock weekend. I couldn't make it. December, if I remember correctly, that might have been the Death Angel show at the Fillmore. Like stuff's been going on. Yeah. I've just been busy. But luckily I had a Friday night off or nothing else going on. Actually, no, I take that back. There was a lot going on Friday, but
there's always stuff going on.
There was.
It's like it's choosing your children at this point. It's like God bless. It's so hard.
There was like the Spazmags playing at Dan's on Walnut Creek. I love the Spazmags, but I'm like, I just saw them 3 weeks ago. I was like, let's get out of the house. But I went to see wrestling instead. So there was a lot going on. Friends were playing other bands and shows. And then on Saturday, I actually went to Bottom of the Hill. My buddy Cameron from Adalemon, he had tickets to see American Steel playing a hometown show at Bottom of the Hill. He couldn't make it, so he's asked, "Do you want them?" Like, sure, I'll take them. So Tommy and I went over there, just got out of the house and went down there. Cool. Yeah, so thank you, Cameron, for the free tickets. That's
awesome. Yeah, there was a lot going on this past weekend. Also coming up this weekend, Saturday the 28th, everything is happening all at once. I'm so stressed about that day. I don't even know what to do.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
And there's something else at Bottom of the Hill that day.
Yeah, that is the thing I think I'm planning on actually doing.
Yeah, and I totally forgot about that. Yeah, but shout out Anna Armstrong texted me on the weekend about it. I was like, okay. Yes, definitely want to make sure to get there to support our friends. So
yes, absolutely. I think that's the thing that's going to win on Saturday.
yeah, totally. Absolutely. But yeah, it's Friday night. This Friday we got Bad Omens, Oakland Arena. So yeah, it's a lot going on.
So exciting. We got a question for Danny Dunn's on the line with us. I love that he's working at another radio station and watching our podcast. Danny, you get a raise, sir.
Thank you, Danny.
I said so. What were your thoughts on the Spider-Man trailer?
I loved it. I cannot wait to see the movie when it comes out. I think in July, but yeah, you saw Punisher and just it just looked cool. Just Spider-Man. I thought the trailer was great. I mean, what else can I say? People, you've seen the trailer as well. You probably think the exact same thing, but I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in the trailer that they couldn't show or digitally took out. So I can't wait for all the surprises come later on this summer. It's going to be awesome.
There you go. Official trailer reviews here on the Chasta Huey podcast. But seriously, Danny, we love you, brother. Thank you for tuning in. That's all.
Thank you, Danny.
All right, let's get to the what the fuck segment because what in the actual F? Okay, so there is a band that's going absolutely crazy viral. Brother Thomas is on the line. What's up, fam? Love you. Okay, Thomas, musician, please chime in on this.
Don't go anywhere.
I need to understand, make it make sense. There's a band that has been taking the internet by storm. Mm-hmm. I believe they're from France. I don't actually know how to say their name properly, but can we show them? Can we just show it?
Okay.
I'm sorry for any audio listeners, but you'll have to look on.
This is why you need to follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can see everything that we're doing here.
So this is what they look like. They have on costumes, black and white, polka dotted, everything. The sets that they play on are also completely polka dot. The drummer's set, also his drum set is polka dot. Everything is polka dot. Angine de Poitrine, I think is how you say their name. They're French, and I found them on YouTube reviews. People were talking about them.
And the other thing to keep in mind, so these masks you'll see in a second in the video, it looks like they're made out of like paper mache. They paint their hands with like paint and their feet. They're playing barefoot. The guitarist is. So yeah, here you just gotta watch it for yourself. You see the guy's eyes right there. That's the drummer. Okay, look at this. Okay, there's the guitarist, but it's like guitar and bass combo. Okay, look at his hands. Painted.
By the way, it does this for like 2 minutes.
Okay. I'll scoot.
There we go.
Okay. So it's all instrumental too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How long do we keep this going for?
I mean, okay, you saw it. That's basically all of it. So here's what I will say, and I want to make this abundantly clear. I actually don't like ever making fun of art because I fully am a supporter of art. I believe in art for art's sake. I believe that there's always an audience out there. Jesus, there's always an audience out there for somebody, right? Like you will find your tribe, you will find your people, and they have clearly found their people. My question more to you, Huey, is I don't understand it. It's not for me. So does that make me just the old person in the room that's like, it's too weird, it's too loud, I don't get it? Or are they trying to, is it weird for weird's sake? Thomas already chimed in. He's all in on this band. I already know the band. I love them. Okay, what? Thomas, let's talk here. Hold on. Okay, so clearly they can play their instrument.
Yeah, they're very technical.
Like me, very technical. To me, I would call this like math rock. It's like math rock, prog rock. Like they definitely know what they're doing as players. I'm not going to question that. But like, what do you love about it? Explain it to me. I can't connect to it.
Actually, here I was looking at.
What do you think, Huey?
Okay, so here's like them on like a little live performance there. So yeah, it's like that's a lot of like stuff to wear while you're performing on stage too. May I add that? So
it's a lot of effort. There's a lot of effort but why the wieners on your face? Like why are your noses like a foot long? I don't understand.
Yeah, so okay, one, I give them an A for effort as far as artistically trying to look something different in today's world where you're like anyone can upload a song and put it on streaming services or upload a video on YouTube and have a social media account and like you could be
better than AI.
Yeah. So it's like I get it. I give them an A for effort trying to like stand out and like break through the noise that is the world that we live in when it comes to music and entertainment.
Yeah.
But yeah, like for me personally, this is not something I would probably go out of my way and listen to on a regular basis. Because for me, music, I need music for entertainment, but also like, I don't know, you know, you listen to music to like get through a mood or you have emotion. This, it's like, I just don't see what I would get out of it listening to it. Like, unless I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
like, what would you do? What would you be doing and turn that on? Like, I'm not going to run to it. Like, there's I'm not emotionally connecting to it in any way. And that's not because there's no lyrics. Like, I love instrumental music. Explosions in the Sky is a great band. Instrumentally, I love them. We played them at our wedding. Like, but their music is all about a build and a drop. And it's very dramatic and cinematic and thematic. Like, you can really attach yourself to it. I can't attach myself to this.
Like, instrumental music for me is tough to listen to because I do need like a voice to kind of like carry the song and get me through that. It's so this just seems very weird to me. Like,
it seems like weird for weird's sake. It seems like just trying to get people's attention.
Yeah, it just seems like, okay, we're gonna do something weird just to stand out and you know, like for me, okay, I feel like back in the day, it seemed like it was really a unique thing to stand out with your costume, your whole set. You look at Kiss back in the day,
right?
And then like in the late 90s, you know, Slipknot came along, and then there are other bands like Mushroom Head, and even more recently in the last 10-15 years, you had bands like Ghost and Sleep Token.
It's a big thing to wear a mask now.
President, yeah,
playing Friday at Oakland Arena.
But it's just, this situation just seems odd. Like, to me, it seems like so much work to get ready for the performance. Like, I'm like, what's the return value there as an artist? I guess for them, like, look, we're talking about it. How many other people are talking about it?
Everyone is talking about it. That's the thing. They have millions of views on social. Everyone is talking about it on YouTube. It's crazy. I mean, it's funny because Thomas in the comments says it's refreshingly raw. Well, it may be refreshing.
Uh-oh. Look like Chasta disappeared. She froze into the vortex.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, you're back. You're back.
My internet
you're good.
is
You're
weird
good.
on me. What did you hear? What did I say?
Refreshingly
raw.
Refreshingly raw, just reading Thomas's comment, and that was it.
Yeah,
so,
I just think it's a shit ton of effort to be refreshingly raw. Like, it's like, it to me, it's the over try. It's the, like, they're trying so hard that it's just like, God, make it stop. I don't know. I also just love an artist that can like sing or play their ass off, and they just sit there like on stage with, you know, one light on them, and that's that. Like, I don't need all of that.
Well, to me, my issue is, it's like, I feel like these are the type of bands you can't like talk crap about or say it's not for me, because then everyone's like, how dare you? You got a closed mind. Like, you don't know what it is. I'm like, right. Sorry, it's not for me. Like, I don't get it. I mean, what's going to be interesting is over the coming years, if this band really takes off, it's going to be interesting to see when they start getting more money and can invest back into the band. Like, I'm sure their costumes are going to change, maybe get better quality. The makeup will improve. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be, that's going to be curious to see how this band grows, if they keep growing, keep doing their thing. But yeah, even a live show though, I feel like this is the type of band you just need to get drunk or take a lot of drugs to enjoy live. That's my thing.
Jay made me laugh. He was like, this is like so many bands that were in the Mission or, you know, in San Francisco in the 90s. Like, you could walk past any bar and see a band that was just weird for weird's sake. Like, that was just part of the culture in San Francisco at the time. And I was like, yeah, like, he wasn't surprised by it all. He was like, yeah. He was like, they're cool players. Like, they're, you know, good. I wonder how it translates live.
Yeah.
It's funny that you say that, Relva, because I was like joking with Jay about it. And I said, who are these people? This could be like Dave Grohl and Slash for all we know. We don't know. Like, these could be mega superstars just doing something stupid for stupid's sake. You know what I mean? Span could tour with Primus or Mr. Bungle until he fit in. I will not comment on that, Thomas. I am listening with my ears first, and then the visuals are crazy. I'm not sure about the visual, but I just love the raw grooves. Okay, well, there you go. If it works for you, this is exactly why I just don't make fun of art, because somebody always loves it, and this one's just not for me.
I mean, it sounds like it could be like soundtrack music to like a weird video or movie.
Love soundtrack. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Actually, I'm glad you brought that up. That sounded like Primus. I'm glad you brought that up because Cody, he's really into a show called One Piece. It's anime on Netflix about a pirate, and he's getting into anime, and the music that comes with a lot of that stuff. I'm like, well, first of all, it's in Japanese, but secondly, it's like I'm not following it. I can't connect it because it's a lot like it's like that kind of thing. And I'm like, is this polka? I don't know what. I guess it's polka, I'm the odd man out. I don't know. It's weird, but maybe it's just me.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's just like, hey, teach their own. More power to them if they can like create something that's unique and build their own following, have an audience that supports them, and they can live off that. Great. It's just that's not something I'm gonna play on my phone or listen to in the car. It's not for me. Like I don't
watch in 5 years, it'll grow on us. And then we'll be like, we were so wrong. Cause remember, I didn't get on Youngblood for a while. I remember the first time I heard about him, I was like, wait, what? What is this? And now I'm like, I love him.
But at least Youngblood has like elements of like the rock bands that we grew up loving. So it's
and he just seems like a really good human too.
Yeah.
Like there's a whole lot going on there.
This thing here, like, come on, let's be real. Like, it's not going to reach mainstream like masses. Like, they're not going to be selling out, I don't know, like arenas around the world. I then again, maybe watch. They're gonna clip this.
They will. They'll clip this in 5 years, and we'll be
this asshole didn't have faith in us.
Oh, we're gonna get an interview request for them next week. I would do that interview just to find out, just to understand.
Well, I think you and I saw a clip. They were talking like an interview, like a red carpet thing, but it was like they were like speaking in weird voices. Like
it's either weird voices or it's like their own made up language. Their manager translates, I'm pretty sure. So like their manager translates and they're like they're like doing alien sounds and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like they're speaking French. I'm talking like they're actually speaking like a made up, Elvish or something. I have no idea. Yeah. I don't know.
Like I said, teach their own. Like if people enjoy this, great. That's more power to you.
Thomas, good for you. You're the open-minded guy.
I'll keep listening to my same old bands that I'm into or discover other stuff, music wise.
They're already sold out in San Francisco. For fuck's sake. Are you serious?
Where they're playing in San Francisco?
Where?
Hold on, let me look.
Oh, no. Man.
Watch, they're going to be like, they're going to scrap on us.
It. No, this verifies it. We are the old curmudgeons. That's us. The Independent. They sold out the Independent.
Well, okay.
Okay. But if they sold out the Independent, is that
August
just people
19th.
like going to see? What day of the week is that? That's a Sunday. Is that
Wednesday, August 19th. Yep, sold out.
Oh, August. I was thinking April.
Yeah.
Is that just people going? I tried to get tickets. Thomas, are you serious? For a band you've never heard of, that's pretty solid. But we have heard of them. They're everywhere now. I don't know. Oh no, I'm the old one. Shit! This is the beginning of the end, Huey. It's the beginning of the end.
How did Thomas find them? Like
Thomas is really young. He's our little baby brother. Remember, he's baby bird. He's still in his 30s.
Man,
I know.
I mean, I know. They were sold out. They were
sold out before all of this talk. Oh yeah, I definitely don't think this conversation is selling any shows out.
I please, for anyone listening to this that starts leaving us hate comments and in the comment section, we are open-minded. We like supporting the arts and music and venues and all that stuff. It's just this stuff I would not go out of my way to watch or listen to.
I just thought it was a joke at first, but hey, like I said, I'm not hating. I'm not hating. I just don't understand it. I will fully now wear the badge of honor that I am the old curmudgeon that doesn't get it. So you know what? It is what it is. If this band is what's hot and happening, then there you go. That's a perfect transition to something else that I don't fully understand, which is pop music. So let's just keep this going. The haters are going to love us today. Okay, so Chappell Roan. There's a story going around the internet today about Chappell and an incident that happened between a mom, her 11-year-old daughter, and a security guard. Would you like to take it from there?
Yeah. So down in Brazil at this hotel. So just to keep in mind, so it was a Brazilian soccer player named Jorginho Frelo. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Anyway, his wife and 11-year-old stepdaughter were at this hotel, high-end hotel, keep in mind, I guess
Jude Law's daughter, by the way.
Yeah. So to clarify, her biological father is Jude Law. So this girl comes from a very rich family as well. So this must be some high end hotel that they're staying at. Chappell.
Oh my God! Oh no! Oh no! We are the old ones. I didn't say that up. Chappell Roan. Yes.
Chappell Roan. We're saying it. So anyway, they were having breakfast. Whatever. The 11-year-old girl saw Chappell sitting there and wanted to make sure it was her. So she got up and walked by the table and then went back to her table. She didn't
say anything.
She just wanted to walk by. She just wanted to walk by and look and see if that was her, and kept walking. Anyway, some security guard came over to the table and started threatening them, like, hey, if don't come near her, don't bother, whatever. I'm paraphrasing. We're going to complain to the hotel. The little girl started crying. Anyway, her stepdad, this Brazilian soccer star, put on Instagram, explain what happened, how dare Chappell Roan that went on her Instagram stories to explain what happened, saying, she didn't even see this whole incident take place. The security guard, oh my God, why am I blanking here? She didn't see this whole thing take place.
He went rogue.
I guess went rogue. She loves her fans. She is sorry that a girl was crying over this and whatnot. So it's kind of created this back and forth. And the whole thing is just about boundaries and rock stars. And you just, it's a really tough situation. I would say, reading the comments about this, a lot of people are saying Chappell Roan has been known to be crappy to her fans. Like I looked online.
Say, this isn't the first moment of something like this.
On Reddit, there's threads from 2 years ago of just comments she made about her fans or people that like her music. And she just seems gets weirded out by people who like her music, doesn't want people to approach her. She says she gets creeped out when people get tattoos of her, all this stuff. It's a lot of things. So it's an interesting situation bringing up here because it's who's in the wrong here in this situation. My first reaction watching Chappell Roan's apology videos on her Instagram, I just didn't think they were that sincere. She's laying on her bed and she's playing with her lip and she's saying I didn't see this incident take place.
It
wasn't my fault. I like my fans, and if this kid was crying, I'm sorry about that. My thing is, one, quit half-assing laying in your bed. It seems like she was oh, I better say something before this gets out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
To me, if you're gonna do a video like that, make it a little more professional looking, or at least present yourself a little more professional and sound sincere, and not just And my thing, she never said once I'm going to investigate, see what happened here. I'm going to ask who was this person. I'm going to do my best to get to the bottom of this. She never said that or held any accountability to herself or her team. That's
also, how big is this place they're having breakfast? Because she's saying, I didn't see a mom and a kid. I didn't see anything happen. I don't know what you're talking about. When it was supposedly her security guard that walked over, they were close enough for an 11-year-old to get up by herself, walk across the room and see Chappell sitting there. How could you be that oblivious to what happened after that? None of it makes sense.
To me, it doesn't make sense. I have so many questions here. So one, I do give credit to the mom. She went on her Instagram to say now this guy who's security, she doesn't think was security for the hotel. It thinks was security with Chappell's.
It was right.
On top of that, if this guy went rogue, you need to investigate him because he's create a bad image for you, bad reputation. That's what she more or less said on her Instagram, which I do agree. It's okay, if you don't like what this guy's doing, you need to investigate your staff around you that's representing you. If they're going off and making kids cry, that's not cool. I will say this. It also feels like it's first world problems. It's rich people complain about other rich people.
Totally.
But I will say this is a situation, maybe it's a wake-up call for Chappell. Be all right, you mess with the wrong other rich people here, and they're bringing attention to a situation that you're badly known for. Because I'm thinking, okay, it's a rich family. Who cares? At the end of the day, they still have great lives that they get to live in. I'm concerned. I wonder if Chappell has done this to other people, maybe,
that we may never know about.
That we never know about, less fortunate. That's my concern has she been doing this for a long time? And that's the only situation where I think this is good that a rich person called them out because they have the power and the presence to exposure to bring light to this situation. So that's the only thing I can say. Maybe that's the good thing about a rich person bringing attention to this. So hopefully it's a wake-up call for Chappell.
Yeah, I agree with you. Thomas said, if he's on your staff, he's a reflection of you. Get it together if you want people to still show up. I couldn't agree more. You have to, at the end of the day, remember you are Chappell Roan because of your fans. Yeah. And that comes with the territory. That comes with people looking at you. You don't get the luxury. This is a hard truth, and it may be controversial for me to say this, but it is what it is. You don't get to be that huge and also demand privacy when you're in public places. Like that's just not how the world works, love. It's just not. Like you can't be in a public breakfast joint and expect an 11-year-old who's a fan of yours to not look your direction. And what did she do wrong by just looking at you? She didn't ask you for a picture or an autograph. She didn't interrupt your breakfast or anything. I will say, do you remember when we met Danny Carey backstage at Aftershock?
Yes.
So his security guard, who was standing 5 feet from him, had very strict boundaries. And I understand the need for boundaries. I mean, let's take off the table that Danny Carey is 7 feet tall and could throw me 500 yards if he needed to, if I were a threat. But whatever. Let's pretend he's a 5 foot small little fry and he couldn't do that. There were very strict boundaries, and I understand there are some crazy people. But I think sometimes these security guards, I have had more than one occasion with them, where Jay likes to call them rulers of their own universe. It's like, this is my domain. This is what I'm in charge of, and I will make sure my little kingdom is protected at all costs, no matter what. And I did get to meet Danny. I talked to the guy. And he ended up allowing it, but he wasn't super nice about it. And I just don't think I don't think it has to be that way. First of all, I'm a media person backstage
in the
working at a festival at the table next to where he's sitting. I'm clearly not a rabid fan. All I'm asking is for a handshake and or a picture. That's it. That's all I wanted. So you don't have to be an asshole about it. That's my point. I just think you can still do your job and have a little bit of grace to the people who are asking for these things.
Well, and the other thing too, we've had a similar situation. I won't say the band, but a band dropped by a radio station and they had, I don't know if it was like a tour manager or something, but it was kind of mean to one of our staff. And that was not cool. Like, you're right. It's like this person thinks they're the boss of this situation, this event that's going on, and bossing everyone around. And it's like, no, dude, like you got to compromise here, work both ways, and like read the room. Like this person's just helping out. Like you're right. I get so annoyed with security people, whatnot, who kind of go rogue, take the law in their own hands, and think they need to run a situation that they seem fit versus, having common decency and morals and how to treat people better.
And remembering these are all humans. Chappell, it may be a pop star, but she's a human at the end of the day. This is an 11-year-old human wanting to meet another human that she thinks is cool. That's it. Yeah. All the rest of it is bullshit. All the rest of it is made up.
Like, okay, a couple things. One, Chappell, didn't she just get big within the last 5 years? Like, wasn't 5 years ago, wasn't a viral video of her performing in a park by herself? Like, she's like,
she came up pretty quick.
Yeah. It's like, think about that person who is wants the success. You got it now, but be thankful how you got there. Yeah. But also too, my other thing too is, if you don't want the attention from people, like you say, if then don't do this. Then get out of the entertainment business. Then it kind of comes with the territory. Now, granted,
takes their attention and money to make you successful.
Now, granted, I do think yes, there are boundaries. People need to respect boundaries and be mindful. Like I'm sure for her, she gets hounded everywhere she goes. People bother her, and you're right. If it's some grown ass man in his 30s or 40s that's going up to her table and asking her questions while she's eating,
different.
That's different.
That's a clear threat. That's different.
But it's an 11-year-old girl, and she just walked by. She didn't say anything, ask for anything, and so to me, that's my issue here. Chappell needs to investigate her team and get to the bottom of this. Ask who's the one that did it. Why'd you do this on your own? Next time you need to ask me for permission. or something like, but yeah, you're right. Also, how big is this table? Like she was oblivious to the girl walking by and the security guy run off and get her at her table, at her family table. Like, is Chappell that blind or she's like staring down at her phone or eating with her head down? Like, how you not know this situation go on? Like, granted, we don't know what the room looks like, the restaurant, but then again, it's a high-end hotel. So I'm sure it's a lot of more elite people in there. So I would think, your safety is not that crazy over the top. I don't know. It's just, I have so many questions here. It's just, at the end of the day, you're right. Your fans are the people who buy your stuff, buy your tickets, buy your music, stream your music, go to your concerts. You need to treat them with respect, especially the little 11-year-old kids out there. So
I just don't think this would happen on Taylor Swift's watch. That's why I just think there are certain people out there that are very mindful of what's happening around them at all times, even though their sphere is huge, but they take real responsibility in what Thomas just said. If they are working for you, then they represent you. They are an extension of you, extension of your brand.
And that's the thing. Like I said, she never said once, like, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm sorry.
I'm going to or reach out to the mom, reach out to the family, apologize to the daughter. Like what? I mean, there's a million things you could do here.
I will say, like, do retcon this, like, save this situation, invite her to a future concert or something, or a future meet and greet opportunity. But then again, it makes you wonder, where do you draw the line? Because if she does it for this one girl, how many other people she pissed off in the past that she owes them an apology to or something? It's like, and that's the thing. It's like, Chappell, just be a better person. You won't be dealing with this all the time.
Yeah.
That's the other thing too.
By the way, the headline too, did you see the mayor of Rio de Janeiro banned Chappell from playing? I was like, damn, son, he does not mess around.
I know.
He asked no questions. He even threw shade and was like, Shakira would never. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Yeah. I mean, so he was not messing around. So anyways, it's the tea is hot for sure. Okay, we got some comments here. Dan, is that Dan in a different account? Dan DeLay on a different account? It shows his name. Personally, I'm not into lady's persona and such. Team Swiftie. I'm with you. I think Taylor Swift. I am Dan DeLay. I thought that was you. Like, wait a second. This is my work computer. Okay, gotcha. Biggest table ever. Okay. Someone with that much fame. Also, this is from Thomas. Be a lot more aware, if nothing else, for their own safety. God, you make a great point there too. Yeah. Like you need to know your surroundings. Yeah. Even if you're paying for security, still have your head up, girl.
I'd be like, how big is this table that you don't see like one of the security guys in front of you walk off and like create a scene? Like, and like the other table where the family was sitting at, like, how far away is it? Like, is it the other side of like a huge room? Like, I have so many questions of how this played out. Hopefully there's like security footage or something that could show this.
Oh my God, that'll be the real.
Come on, TMZ, do your job.
I know, right? Come on, TMZ. All right, so that's enough Chappell Roan. We have a really interesting Huey help question that came into my personal email, my Gmail account. So I'm going to read that one off. Hit the sounder. And
if you've got trouble, we've got the cure for what ails ya. The Bay Area's bestie, Huey, is here with advice. It's Huey Help.
Okay, so here we go. This is from Hector in El Cerrito.
Okay.
I've had a great friend for over 40 years. Money has never been an issue between us, never once. One of us buys, the other one gets the next round. Okay, that's how a lot of relationships are. Sounds good. About 2 months ago, we decided to go to a last-minute event. He offered to stop by Costco so we could both bring something. I told him I'd stop for cash, and we agreed there was no time. I'd get him later. When I got to the event, he had shown up with his girlfriend of 3 to 4 years, and we all had a great time. I've seen them 2 or 3 times since. But then out of the blue, I get a Venmo invoice from her for $30 for the Costco trip. Weird, but okay. Didn't know she had been the one to pay, nor did she text me personally or ever mention it. So I paid the $30, and afterwards, she didn't even text me back a thank you. I started thinking about how tacky the whole thing was over a mere $30, and now I want to bring it up to my friend, Hector in El Cerrito. Interesting.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. One, if it is bothering you, yes, a great friend for over 40 years. Yeah, you should be able to mention that to them with no guilt. No guilt. Agreed. Like, if that's bothering you, yeah, by all means, tell them.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, so they stopped by Costco.
So they picked up something for a party. He didn't have any cash on him, so he paid.
They paid, but then later on, and then the friend or the friend's girlfriend invoiced $30 for a Costco trip. I mean, like, that's the thing. It's okay. It's $30. Times are tough right now. So I know everyone's like penny pinching right now. Like, okay, it's like I get a round of drinks, you get a round of drinks. I mean, that might be less than $30. I don't know. I will say, part of me is like, just be the bigger person, pay, which he did already, and just move on. Yeah, but if it comes up again, then say something. But even still, I mean, if this is really bothering you, you should be able to talk to your friend of 40 years and tell them this situation. And I
definitely agree.
I think that's the main thing here. Like, friendship, you should be able to have that like open communication to talk about something that's bothering you. So I know this situation seems a little out of blue because then again, this is involving a third person. Usually it sounds like it's between him and his friend. And so they have probably this unspoken language or rule, like, okay, I'll get it, you get it, vice versa. Take into account there's a third person here, a third party involved. So that's why the situation is a little bit different. Just go ahead, pay it, which he did, and just move on. But if it comes up again, then definitely, or actually tell your friends that they're aware. So if it happens again, maybe they can prevent it, or just know full ahead of time. It's like, okay, well, we'll get it now, but we'll get money from you later for that. So, you know what I mean? I guess I kind of.
Sorry, I just froze.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I think you should bring it up and just go, hey, like, because I would be like, if I forgot to pay somebody, you know how I am about money. I'm like a weirdo about money. I can't stand to owe somebody something. Like, I'm going to say that out loud. I'm going to make sure it's known. Like, holy shit, I forgot to pay you. I'm so sorry, Yeah. But I equally don't keep score. Like, I like paying for my friends. Yeah. Like, it makes me feel good to be able to do things like that. So I don't ever keep score. That's something Dan just pointed out. I think that's interesting. He said, I'd let it go, but be aware this girlfriend is keeping score of everything. Yeah, she's watching. I would just say to my friend, like, you obviously.
Oh, Chasta went to the vortex again.
Huey, I would be like, hey, bro. Oh, did I freeze?
Okay, now you're back. You're back now.
What is happening? I don't have my Wi-Fi on. I am plugged in hardline right now. What is going on?
I don't know. It's the girlfriend. It's that she's the third party. She's taking tabs. She's taking tabs on your internet usage.
I know, right? So anyways,
she heard it.
Hey, you.
Okay.
Is it happening again?
Okay. Go. Just keep talking. Go. Start your thought again.
Annoying. If it were you, I would say to you, hey, I'm so sorry. I forgot to pay you. I totally slipped my mind. I didn't realize the girlfriend paid, right? Please, next time, let me know. Like, don't be
Yeah. Okay. You disappeared again. It's a witch. This girlfriend's a witch. She heard.
And that's the end of the podcast, everybody. Thanks for being here. What the hell?
Yes, no, I was just gonna say. Well, I would say maybe when the girlfriend should tell the boyfriend, "Hey, get that $30 back for me," or you know what I mean, instead of like cutting over him, stepping over him. I don't know. It's a weird situation. It's a tough dynamic, but hopefully, I would tell the friend like, "Hey, this is what happened. Felt a little weird. How about moving forward, you just come to me directly and not have her just send me like a Venmo out of nowhere." I don't know. Maybe that might be worth saying. Yeah.
In short, I agree. I'll leave it there since I apparently can't keep my internet on long enough to have an opinion. She's cutting me off, that bitch. Sucks. Damn it. It's frustrating. Anyway, good luck, Hector. It was Hector, right? Yeah. Hector and El Cerrito. Good luck, buddy. Yeah. I think, be honest with your friend. Have honest conversation. Yeah. I don't have energy or time to like do anything else. Just shoot straight with people, Yeah.
No, it's tough. Like, whenever you have a friend dynamic like that, like we said, and then this person like interjects themselves into it, like, whoa, you gotta be careful. You don't want to screw up. You don't want to lose a friend too. That's my thing to Hector.
No.
Don't want to lose a friend of 40 plus years. So, at the same time, it's like, be the bigger person. Just like, okay, take care of it and move on. But then it becomes like a repeat offense. Then maybe speak up even more. But like this might be a one-time thing. Just be the bigger person, move on, Sometimes just paying that money off is way more valuable than dealing with the stress or drama that comes with bringing it up too.
That's a very good point. You're like furthering the issue.
$30 to keep your friendship intact too. That's the other thing.
I like that. That's well said. Dan says, get the friend drunk and tell the dude his girlfriend's being shitty, then deny the combo when he's sober. That's the adult way to handle it, Dan. I like your style. That's hilarious. All right. Well, before my internet cuts out again, I guess that's it for us today.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for being here. We always appreciate it. We had a lot. We'll have a lot of social clips from this episode. Thank you to Huey for doing all that great work. Appreciate you.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. So yeah, please follow us at Chasta and Huey on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, also shorts on our YouTube channel as well. I've been posting stuff on my TikTok. I'm trying to get more involved in TikTok, but it's so much to keep track of. So no, thank you guys for making it time.
We already officially announced that I'm the old curmudgeon, so I'm staying far, far away from TikTok.
No, but thank you guys for all the support. Appreciate it.
Yes,
love you too, Thomas.
Love you guys so much. We'll see you soon.
Cool. Bye-bye.
Bye.